Hello and welcome back. Today we are starting a series that I will likely call Drunk Horror, or maybe just Drunk Movies, because maybe we don't need to limit it to horror. The name of the series pretty much describes it entirely. I will be drinking and watching a horror movie. Per the title, today's horror movie is Oculus. I do not know why I'm speaking like a TV broadcaster. It's probably because I've had a couple drinks already today. Oh, that was my hip popping. I'm unable to cut it out because I'm old. This is a horror movie that I've seen before. I personally enjoy it. I don't think it has the best ratings for today's drunk movie. I am drinking an alcoholic Arizona tea. I can't remember if I've said this already, but we're watching Oculus. I very much enjoy it, even if other people like to shit on it. It has, Christ on a cracker. What's her name? Karen Gillian. Is that her name? I don't think that's her name. I know Karen's her first name. She was in Doctor Who. She's Nebula in the Marvel Universe. This is going to be such an interesting video because we're just at the beginning and already I can't get words out. So I'm not responsible for anything that happens in this video. Please understand. All right, let's go. I'm sorry. WWE Studios helped make this film. Oh my god. I don't know how I feel about that. I didn't know WWE's, like, first of all, had a production company, and second of all, made horror movies? I find that hilarious. I wonder if they've, like, had a part in making any of the, like, docu-movies on any of their wrestlers. That's so funny. I thought this little Chiquita banana right here that they picked for the younger version of Karen. Hold on, I have to look up her name, because I don't think it's Gillian. It is indeed Karen Gillian. I don't know why that doesn't sound right in my head. But anyway, yes, this younger version of her, I think they chose excellently. This little boy, his older version is like the boy from Teen Wolf. The Teen Wolf boy. Him, Teen Wolf boy. But it's not, because that's Tyler Posey. And that's not Tyler Posey. But it looks, they look related. Okay, so literally this movie opens up with this man boy describing a violent dream in which he tries to kill the younger version of not only himself but his sister, and his psychiatrist is like, "You're healthy." That's so dumb. Okay, so I'm not gonna lie to you, this movie makes me want an old piece of glass so bad. I don't know what that says about me as a person. Actually, I think I know exactly what it says about me as a person. Oh, I don't care what she's doing. She just is attractive. Like, even with these, like, this prominent middle part, these giant side-swept bangs that are a lot. She's still sexy as fuck. I enjoy it.
You're half the estate. Oh, apartments. So all the studies say that you should transition to a place that isn't necessarily large, so I printed off some listings for studios.
She's so type A. I love it. I love her. They went to a fancy schmancy restaurant and he ordered a hamburger. I dig it.
So we only have a few days. That should be enough.
A few days for what?
To keep our promise.
We're getting into some shit. The whole movie basically circulates around a month or two long period of them living in this house. They're moving in.
Always just like guys, take it outside. But Mom!
The alternative is moving boxes.
It's so funny. My parents would not have given me a choice of playing around or moving boxes. My bitch ass would have been moving boxes.
Let's not turn it into a showroom.
Well, listen, we got a new home, new company, so we get new furniture. Makes sense.
Same old wife, though, right?
Very good of the movie to put in the idea of the mom being self-conscious of the dad possibly having an affair because of these new business prospects. Very sneaky. Very good. Very good. I feel like that is a very large C-section scar. I feel like, I don't know. I ain't be having no kids. I don't be wanting no kids. But I do feel like C-section scars shouldn't be quite that prominent. Like, unless your doctor was a fucking hack and didn't know how to sew you back up, it should be a little bit less noticeable than that. But the C-section scar stuff does come back up later, and I think that it's very cool that they put it in this early in the morning, all of the mom's insecurities, which definitely come into play later on. I also think that it's so cool that they play back and forth. They really kind of fuck with you, making you wonder if the brother is in his right mind and the sister is crazy, or if it's the other way around. There's definitely some back and forth, some wondering, some questioning. Why is that bed on the floor? That is just not, no, thank you. Look, I know Karen Gillan is a beautiful lady, but could we not have given her a nightgown that's just a little bit longer? Just a little bit. Just to quickly sum it up in case I devolve into drunkenness and cannot put together informative words into a string of a sentence. This Oculus movie is basically a story about a brother and sister who went through something horrid as young kids and as adults have come back together for a reckoning. Okay, genuinely, I understand, like, doing research for your quest, absolutely, but is it the best idea to print these things out at work? No. Oh my god, look at that piece of art right there. That looks like something Leah in Stardew Valley would have done. I think the things covered in sheets is such a good, creepy horror movie trope. Like, The Others did it really well because half their house was meant to be, like, you know, in storage, basically. I definitely like it. There's certainly a creepy aspect to things being covered in sheets. Oh, that has some unintended context. So if you haven't caught on yet, Girly Pop works at this auction house, has found this mirror that's associated with her childhood, and is now going to steal it from her place of work. And she thinks that's just going to turn out totally fine. I swear to God. Oh, wasn't I looking on IMDb? That man is related to Tyler Posey. There's no way they look that alike and are in no way related. I don't believe it for a second. Oh my goodness, he looks very different in his IMDb photo. You know what? I don't know that they are related. They look so similar, but I don't think they're related. All right, I'm going to say something about this because I know it's going to be coming back later and I'm still relatively coherent, but this Girly Pop showing up in Papa's office is definitely gonna be coming back.
Hey Dad, who's that lady in your office today?
Yeah, Dad.
Okay, so this is the beginning of the mom thinking dad's fucking cheating on her because of creepy things going on in the house. I love the foundation that this movie sets up. It's so good.
We're on, dog.
You named your dog Dog?
Okay, this is so fucked up. How do you get a dog, no matter the means, and not, first of all, not even name it, and second of all, prepare to sacrifice it to a demon mirror? That's some fucked up shit. Ooh, are we about to get our first direct flashback? These are really fun. The, like, tug of war between current day and flashbacks. So good. This right here especially.
The house just sat on the market while I was in the foster system. Released me when I turned 18.
Okay, I call bullshit because, who was paying property taxes? That the property would have been seized if nobody was paying taxes on it. Questioning the lore. Okay, so Girly Pop right here is like the hottest kind of crazy. I'm sorry if that's controversial and I'm not supposed to say that kind of stuff, but the level of psychosis that if this is not actually happening, if there's not actually a supernatural presence, Girly Pop needs to be committed, and it's hot.
Hello. My name is Kaylee Ann Russ.
We love a girly who vlogs. We love a girly who can be a YouTuber. It adds to the hotness, you know? Also, this setup right here where there's like 3 cameras always going all the time. This is what I want from any YouTuber who wants to be a ghost hunter. I need like 3 separate camera angles of everything at all times, and something is always recording. I feel like in every ghost YouTube video that I watch, they're like, and we caught this as we were changing the batteries on our camera. No. Unfucking acceptable. unacceptable. Cameras all around. 24/7. Independent battery systems. Nothing is ever not recording at the same time. That's just flawed.
The origin of the Lasser glass is unknown, so I can't provide a complete history, but the trail starts in London in
Okay, this
1754.
right here is
Philip Lasser.
the lore and background that I need from every horror movie ever. Details, pictures, facts. This is what I want.
I'm expecting regular calls from my fiance. I told him I'm nervous to be spending time with my recently...
I also need more horror movies that have this kind of setup. People who are like, I have precautions in place. Every 30 minutes, every hour, this will be happening. Somebody will call me. I have plans. This is what I expect from people in horror movies. I do not expect stupidity. I do not want people splitting up, and I absolutely loathe entirely people who reject the reality of the situation. It pisses me off. This needs to be the outline.
injuries, and the family kept several dogs at the farm, including an Australian Shepherd.
Oh, this is so good. Her flashbacks of like the cuts to memories, theoretically hallucinations of what happened in the past as they are living their lives so many years later. It's what I want from horror movies. It's what I need.
2002.
You know, there's a huge difference between causation and correlation.
I know the difference. Thank you.
I certainly understand the need to have, simply for the interest of the movie, the need to have the juxtaposition of somebody who truly believes and somebody who truly doesn't believe. But this little boy is pissing me off.
The Lasser glass adorns the home office of Alan Russ, father to Timothy and Kaylee. Within 2 weeks of its arrival...
Ooh, I was wrong earlier. The whole flashback happens within the first 2 weeks of them living there. That's insane. Once you guys see the rest of this, how much happens in the course of 2 weeks?
So why don't we just end it right now and smash the goddamn thing?
I really don't remember, do you? Please. Why did you put the stool down?
I definitely think this is a deeply interesting part of the lore. The fact that the mirror cannot be smashed because it answers the question that is the most obvious resolution to all of the issues. And I appreciate that so much. I might have to rename this video to Oculus and I, the love story. I didn't realize I had such a connection to this movie. One part of the lore of this movie that I'm genuinely interested in is those are legitimately crime scene photographs. As far as I understand, that's just not available on the internet. What the fuck has this girl gotten herself into getting crime scene photographs? She hacking into shit? That's so hot. Oh, that's so hot. Ooh, this shit is nasty. I don't like anything with nails or fingernails and stuff like that, and I don't even know how much of this I'm gonna be able to put on YouTube. I don't like this part. I don't like it. It's very effective as horror. I am not a gore for the sake of gore kind of girl, and I don't think this is gore for the sake of gore. But it's gory, and it makes me a little sick. Yeah, okay, there's a decent amount of blood in that. I don't think I'm going to be able to put that on YouTube. But
Lost in your own world in here.
I'm not lost in my own...
One positive thing of living in a single parent household is that I do not have the childhood experience of listening to my parents fighting, because one of them was never there. I genuinely don't like the animal aspect of this movie. It's so unnecessary. I mean, effective, certainly, with horror movies and getting you attached to animals, but why? I don't... Leave the animals alone. It's a lovely balance of supernatural and psychological, and I do like the back and forth, the fighting, the... Yes, horror. No, science. Horror, science.
Well, there's the problem. You're remembering it wrong.
I promise. I'm not remembering it wrong.
You are, though.
It's so good. This part right here.
The pets were never found. Stop it.
He snapped and he killed her. Was gonna do the same to us.
Oh, yeah. A bad marriage. That explains how Mom had
The
to
fighting here,
Oh, yes, I did,
just
Katie.
like
You're
back
sick.
and forth
Nothing you've
at
said would
each
happen
other.
tonight has happened. The plants are still alive. The mirror's just the mirror, and the only thing threatening that dog was you.
And then this slow crescendo into bitch is not fucking crazy. It's so good.
Hi, yeah. Everything's fine now. 50-50, that was even him.
50-50, that was even him. Ah, that's so stunning. These breaks between what's really happening and what's not really happening. Yeah.
How did I get back in here?
What do you mean? You walked over here and you sat down.
I was outside.
No, you weren't. Do you think you were? Would you mind saying that on camera?
Okay, baby. Not right now. No, not the time. Ooh, not the burnt pieces of toast. And Mom's having wine for dinner. I've been there, Mama. Been there.
Kaylee, tell me more about the woman in the office.
Way to put your kids in the middle of it, babe.
I haven't seen her.
I have.
Shut up. The mouth to shut up is...
You two go upstairs.
Oh God, not Mom's... Just the descent of Mom's sanity. Oh, it's getting me off. Oh, this. Okay, so this is the mom's last foray with sanity. After this point, the mom will be completely fucking cracked. I hate how much I'm into this. I wonder how long it would have taken for the de-evolution of her sanity if she had not made the mistake of attacking the mirror, because that is obviously what causes the snap for her. God, I have goosebumps right now. I don't know if it's because I'm a little drunk or because of the movie. Yes. We're bringing it back. We're coming full circle. I don't know if I'm going to be able to put that in the video. Her anger and her frustration to the very beginning of the movie and her issues with her scar. And then that being what turns her against her children. It's so real. Ah. Yeah, fuck them kids.
Sweetheart, you're bleeding. Yeah, I have an emergency with my wife.
The option of the dad finally acting normal for 1 second and then immediately taking it back. That's a fast de-evolution for dad, though. Gotta say, like, goes from pulling his fingernail off to tying mom up in chains. Bit fast, but whatever. Oh, this is horrific. These, like, flashes back and forth. Future, past. No, present, past. And, like, the people getting lost, real and what's not. Her, like, crunching on the apple and then... The horror!
I'm hungry, Kaylee.
Bro, I see pickles in there. You could eat some pickles.
This is stupid. I'm gonna tell her we're out of food.
I love this girly pop. The last time she saw her mom was literally trying to end her. And she's like, fuck that. I need some food. I'm gonna go check out what mom's doing. Yeah, girly pop, same. I've received food, so I don't know how the end of this video is going to go. I might forget to say things and only eat food. Yo, that scared me. That lady needed some help. She was not right. It's about to go down. Oh no. Baby doll. My love. Oh. She done stabbed that bitch in the neck on accident. It was on accident. She thought it was her dead mama. Oh, that's so rough. I little bit oh, goodness. I a little bit blame Girly Pop for the result of fiance dying though, because Girly Pop was standing right in front of the mirror when she was going all cookie, and the timer was about to go off, and she reset it. What did you reset it for? You proved your point. I know what she did to reset it so there could be a rest of the movie, but it was Ew. Lady, stop. I'm trying to eat my food. That's gross. You know, some people do this for fun. Some people are into this sexually, for a fun time. I wish I had a person like that in my life. I would like to ask some questions. No judgment. I will admit, the end of this movie is a little bit confusing. Because it's we're standing in front of the mirror. The axle's gonna get us. We're not standing in front of the mirror. We have to get outside. No, we're really inside. We have to get downstairs.
It'll try harder. We have to get downstairs before that anchor.
Pick up. No. Why are we crawling on all fours? That's never okay. It's never acceptable. I call bullshit how you jump out of a 2-story window and I break your fucking leg. I call bullshit. Again, we're inside of the house, we're outside of the house, we're inside of the house, we're outside of the house. How am I supposed to keep up with these people? Them, as adults, reliving, replaying, going through the exact roles that they did as kids. Creepy. Effective. Mama ain't got no teethies. Her teethies are... Oh, yo. I was trying to talk about her teethies. This is why we can't trust white men. Never gets us anywhere.
This isn't you.
It is me. I've met my demons, and I have many.
That sounds like us from a bad Exorcist movie. Daddy's moment of clarity being shoot me. Oh, he really shot himself. Oh, wow. I think I forgot that. He kind of shot himself. It wasn't even Boy. It was he didn't even hardly do it. That's so much. I didn't like that. I don't know that there was a need for that. Oh god. Pulling out a whole garden out from between my molars. Uh-oh. Is she wearing Toms? Oh my god, I was so obsessed with Toms as a teenager. That's so funny. And mommy hugs her. And it's wonderful. Until... yeah. Bye-bye, sissy. Bye-bye. Gurgle all you want. You're gone. And it's all been recorded. It's all recorded on the DVD. It's all recorded. He's going to jail. Forever. Sorry, bud. Hey, is this interesting? The movie never tells you why Girly Pop never went into the psychiatric institution. Did she just decide to lie and not tell her brother to do the same? Bitch, why? It was the mirror. It was the mirror. I'm so fucked up that I'm laughing. I need to go into an institution. It's some good shit. A good movie. Excuse me. And now she's there. Now Sissy is there. And now Sissy is with the papa and the mama. Yes. I kind of like horror movies that don't have happy endings. I think it's cool. I think it's more realistic. Oh, I need help. Mike Flanagan, you also need help. I hope you have a therapist. A good one. You probably do. Because you made some money off of those Netflix TV shows. Should I watch one of those TV shows next? Should I do a video on one of the Mike Flanagan? Oh, shh. No. It's talking to me. No. Oh, thank you so much for watching. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you. I have contributed very little to this movie. But I hope you enjoy this commentary, if that's what we can call it. Have a good night. Have a good night. Goodbye.